Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, and you're probably wondering why in the hell are we just doing this. Yeah, I was in the middle of a wait for my Ifrit fight, and I like trying to just practice. I already went over that many times, I won't keep going over it. But this fight is a really fun fight. Even as a melee DPS, there's only one real thing I have, like, piece of advice, and that's the tanks out there. And this is actually a little bit of a backseat DPS driving, so to speak. Is that when the nail spawns, and you'll know when the nail spawns, you'll see me go and hit the thing. Make sure you do that if you're a DPS. Just gonna put that out there. If you're the tank, please don't turn the thing around so I get barbecued. It hurts. From monk to tank, please don't do that. Without any further ado, let's enjoy the bowl of embers. I forgot that happened. That just seemed like such a deliberate thing, but to be fair, I think it goes right back, but yeah. Tanks, please keep Ifrit turned away from the melee DPS. We will love you long time if you do. Because it hurts. We can't take that. You're the manly man, we're not. Anyway, here we go. Right, so I could have done a lot better that fight. I still am not used to having to use the limit break. I don't know what it is about using the limit break. I'm not used to doing that. I keep forgetting I have to be doing it. That's why I think the machinist ended up using the limit break there, which is not what you're supposed to be doing. Oh man, I gotta get used to doing DPS in dungeons, but yeah. As you saw, the big no-nos of that fight is don't stand in the big frickin' circles of fire. They hurt. Other than that, as a melee DPS, you're gonna take some damage from that pushback ability and that after nail thing. That you can't avoid that, so don't even try it. I could have used Bloodbath more often, especially when I got real low on health. I really should have done that to help the healer, but I don't know. I got really into that fight. I really loved the music, and you know, it's just one of those, whoops, I paid too much attention to the awesome experience. I didn't do it optimally, but it's at level 20-something Ifrit. You know, if that was hard mode Ifrit, I can see people getting a little bit annoyed by me not using the limit break there, but, you know, story Ifrit. It's not a good habit to get into, though. I need to get myself into that. It's not a good habit to just not use the limit break as a pugilist monk. But it's something I need to work on. But since it's such a short video, we're not going to end it here. I'm going to show you, after you do all the quest chains after this, and there's going to be a lot of quest chains and a lot of teleporting and a lot of whatever, because you're going to have to go to all 3 major cities, talk to their leaders, and listen to a big, you know, speech, which I'm going to skip past right now. But, yeah. Then I'm going to show you how to get your chocobo. Okay, now we just skipped past a whole lot of stuff. I just got through all the cutscenes, I did all that, but once you join your preferred Grand Company, you're gonna want to start doing your Grand Company leave quest. For the Maelstrom, it's right here, as I'm showing you on the map. And this is where you want to do this, but you want 2,000 Grand Company marks. I don't think it really matters all that much which Grand Company you choose. I just chose the one that had the best leader, the best city. And quite honestly, I don't like Gridania or Alda, so yeah, till sea swallow all. But after you get your 2,000 Grand Company seals, which is going to take you maybe like 45 minutes of grinding. I didn't take that long for me because I just grinded leave quests. But once you get that, you go back to your Grand Company of choices, wherever that is. I think it's Aft Castle and Limbs of Lamensa. I'm still trying to find my way around Limbs of Lamensa. Now you can get Grand Company seals from the Grand Company leave quest. You want to preferably do your own Grand Companies. You can get the Immortal Flames if you're in the Maelstrom, but you don't get a bonus, so I'd recommend just doing your Grand Company's leave quest. I believe you can also get it from your daily roulettes. You can also get it from doing fates. So, I mean, there's a lot of options to get Grand Company, you know, marks or whatever, but cue me being a noob here. Didn't know where to get the issuance. It's the Storm Quartermaster on the right. There you go. And I think it's under materia, what you're looking for, the issuance. Now that I look at it, I think it's under materia. Cue me looking everywhere else. There it is, Storm Chocobo issuance. But, yeah, where you get your quest to get the Chocobo is the person on the far right. This person. That's why I went over there, Rahiki or whatever. I went over there thinking, oh, well, where am I supposed to go then? You're supposed to go to the Chocobokeep. Wherever your main city is, I'm guessing it's, like, same for every Grand Company. I'm assuming you go to the Chocobokeep. So, cue me trying to find the Chocobokeep in this town, because I'm still not used to Limbs of Lamensa. Like, in 1.0, this was my hometown. But I'm so used to Ul'dah now. You know, going from capital cities is kind of disorienting. Especially when it's Limbs of Lamensa and you got... It's a little more confusing for me. I think Uldah's a lot easier to navigate personally, but... You know, a lot of people think Ul'dah is one of the most the worst cities in the game because of it, but... Yep, you go to the Grand Chocobo, or the Grand Chocobo, you go to the Chocobo Keeper, I believe is their actual title. If I can actually speak correctly today, we might get through this. And then talk to him. I think you gotta name your Chocobo, which it took a long time for me to find what name I wanted to have, because I ended up just choosing like my first dog's name, like the only dog I've ever had that I actually liked. Give him the issuance, and there you go. Not a hard way to get your Chocobo. I think you're supposed to have this like 4 levels ago, but oh well, I guess I'm a little over leveled, but I don't care. Yes, I'm not skipping a cutscene. Because it's not a very long one. And there's a female Rogadin. And female Rogadins are awesome. At least I think that's a Rogadin. If not, that's a really big pure Highlander. I think that's a Rogadin lady though, Chocobokeep. And I like Femrose. Then again, I just like strong women. Maybe that's why I like the Maelstrom leader. But yeah, now we got our own little Chocobo. Well, we gotta name it first. But yeah. No one ever said I was original with my names. I'm original with my character names, I just never really get original with, like, pet names or mount names or anything like that. I just always default to that one name. I don't know, it's a good thing that's not, like, that name is already taken, in which case, oh boy, that would have probably been, like, minutes upon minutes of trying to find the right name. But yay, we got our mount now! We can actually we have a license, we have our mount, and since I have the collector's edition of the game, I have a whole hell of a lot of mounts. Well, not a whole hell of a lot. I think I have like, what, 4 mounts? I have the Chocobo, I have the Fat Chocobo, I have the Coral, and I have the, Griffin. That's the one, the Griffin. So yeah, that's how you get your mount in Final Fantasy XIV. You just gotta do the main story quest. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna show you all the quest chains and all that, but they're easy. Just go talk to this person, maybe go kill something eventually, and then go talk to that person. I'm not gonna show all that because that's boring as hell. So yeah, hopefully this helped you guys learn how to get your mount in Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully it's helped you in some way, shape, or form. And farewell, everyone. Until next time.